Tarot is for fun and entertainment purposes only. Please use your own discernment. Please do like, share, comment, and hit that notification bell. Please make sure that all your notifications are set to all. I will see you in the reading directly after this, and please visit our Southern Star Tarot Extra channel for a double dose of tarot. And please enjoy your weekend. Love and light to all of my beautiful, beautiful stars. Hello, my beautiful stars, on the 14th of August at 11 a.m. in the morning. If you see some glitter and sprinkles and stuff on the table, that is all thanks to Heavens Above, Darlene. If you have not seen the previous video on the David Foster charity event, please pop over there. Darlene from Heavens Above sent me the most beautiful, beautiful gifts again. This beautiful crystal, another beautiful crystal, these lovely protection bracelets to help me as well, a beautiful pendulum as well, and then also this beautiful little chain for around your neck, and I'm letting this little pendulum sit here next to Liza, and I am letting it absorb all my energy and getting used to the way we do things here. And Darlene, thank you very much. If you guys are from New Zealand, please go and visit Darlene's little shop. If you're down there on the South Island, or just phone her. Her details will all be in the description box. She's not a sponsor of the show. She is a very, very loyal viewer and subscriber and member of this lovely community. And she sends me these little gifts. Thank you, Darlene. The details are in the description box below. Then also, please visit our other channel, the Southern Star Tarot Extra channel. There's some new content on there as well. Now, let us, and this is a question from a viewer. I'll try and find that screenshot that I did. And while we are graced with all the sprinkles around us, I am going to ask the cards today. There is a report out, or there is rumors, allegedly, that Madam and Mr. Khatib and Marai is going to have a little bit of problems, because the question was, has the Daily Mail, has the Mail Group, has the Sunday Mail, whatever they call the case that he lost, are they sitting on information pertaining to the pregnancies, the unhappy family? Do they sit with the information that is there about all of that? Are they sitting on all that information? Have they got the goods? Let's put it this way. Have they got the goods? And let's have a look. If Zorro will leave us quietly alone, and see if we can get through this reading, because he was helping to open up the gifts. Let us have a look here. Has the Mail, has the newspapers, has the media, there is some agreement, information being exchanged with the Two of Cups. Information being exchanged with the Two of Cups. Ho, 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 ho. There is something coming. There's the media institution. That's the media institution. I'm not reading this as the royal family. This is the media, the mainstream media. Big red flag. Okay, let us cut these cards. They are ready, and let us go and have a look and see. And also with regards to Darlene from Heavens Above, if you are international and you want a part of beautiful New Zealand, especially the gorgeous South Island, please do contact her as well. I've put the phone number in such a way that it is international, and you guys can contact her. And I know she will ship, but you'll probably just have to pay for the shipping cost with regards to that, like you do with anything else, okay? So let us see what the cards have got to reveal here today. Why, Zorro? Why? Why have you got to start now again? Huh? Just as I'm busy recording. Let's get these cards. I'm going to just do this. Let me get these out. Okay, hold on. I'm going to leave this as is. Let me just see what he wants. Give me a second. Sorry, guys. Sorry about that. He is driving me insane this morning. He's got to start on new pellets. In line with what the vet says. He's not wanting to eat it, and I have got to just constantly not try and give him anything else. If he hasn't eaten by tonight, then I will probably mix a little bit of chicken in there, but I'll see. Let's get to the reading. That's what we're here for. Okay, let me just shift this all over. Has the media, they have got as above, as below. They are receiving messages. They have received messages, and they are passing the messages on. There is a continuous loop. They have been working on this for a very, very long time. And they have got, with all these, with the magician here, with everything, they've got everything on the table. Everything's on the table. I think they're biding their time. It's a little bit of a headache for them. But they are ready. They ready. There's the Ace of Wands. And if you guys have been with me for a while, the Ace of Wands, that is the, let me whip my Todger out stick. That's the phallic card. It is about the pregnancies. Here's the Ten of Swords upright. They have got the goods to drive the stakes in. It is a big, big thing. And if you have watched the other reading, that I've done, Zorro, no. If you've done watch the other reading about Lilibet, that little one, and I've said the name, but little one, this card also came up with the mountains, the Colorado reading. Go and have a look at that reading if you haven't seen this. There is the moon in reverse. And the moon in reverse here is telling me that illusions are coming out. Zorro is agreeing that delusions are coming out. They are going to be shining a light on everything that is going on. There's the High Priestess. We are not able to see what is behind that veil at the moment, but they have got the knowledge. They've got the paperwork. They have got everything. Let me see if I ignore him, if he will keep quiet. Let's have a look. No, he's not going to stop. Let me get these cards out, and then I will get back to it so that people don't see that I jinx the cards. And I will get with you in 2 seconds. Okay, my lovelies, he's sitting with me, next to me on the on his blankie. He has now become so obsessed with this camera. It is not even funny, and with my readings. Okay, let us have a look here. I'm going to put these just to the bottom and let's go them step by step. There is the Page of Cups. There is surprising news coming. And a page is something new. It is something young. It is something fresh. And it is surprising news. The fishy news. We are going to hear something. Things are going to start dripping out. There is the Three of Swords here. Look at the swords. Look at the words on the table here. Words and words directly underneath. It is about the betrayal. It's betraying the public. It is betraying the trust of the public with the Three of Swords here. And then look here how the Moon card is sitting directly above the Tower card here. And the Tower card here is telling me immediately that this is a man-made thing, because upright it is normally a God-sent issue, but in reverse it is a man-made scenario. But also remember, the Tower card can be good news as well. But with all the negative cards that are sitting next to it, the Betrayal card, the Moon in reverse, the Ten of Swords, everything that's surrounding it here, this is a man-made disaster that is that they've made for themselves. It is their own fault, and there is, look at them, look at the two of them jumping them. Their little crowns are going to be knocked off. And then here we sit with the Megan energy, the Queen of Wands in reverse. If the Queen of Wands is upright, it is somebody that has got drive, who has got foresight, who has got good intentions, but it's got a little bit of a nippy side to them as well, with that little black cat. But they normally sunshine, and you know, everything is just good. They are very sort of like I almost want to say like a phlegmatic personality, but in reverse it's the nasty side that comes out. No forward looking, because look at her looking back. No forward vision, no outlook towards the future, being nasty, a nasty tongue, two-forked tongue, and that just want to burn everything down. There is the Four of Pentacles here. Look at how the Four of Pentacles is sitting here between the two countries. I always say this is the USA and this is the UK. And there is the media sitting in the middle. And they are holding on to the tangible information with the Four of Pentacles. They are holding on to that information. They are waiting for something to happen. Then we got the Four of Cups here. Look at the two fours here. The 4 and the 4, and it makes 8. And look at the 8 there. We opened up there with the 8 there, the infinity sign. So that is, it's karma. 4 and 4 makes 8, and it is karma. Karma is coming. Here is it. Everybody is distracted. Everybody's been distracted by this. But here, we are going to be presented with the cold, hard truth. It's going to come out of nowhere. They better tread very, very carefully. They better tread very, very carefully. What is underlying here? Oh, look here. Hello, Zorro. The 10 of Cups in reverse. 7 of Wands upright. The Death card, Strength in reverse. There's the High Priestess. The Empress in reverse. Look here. They've got the information that it is not a true family. They are sitting on information about the lack of a true family. Here is the defending. This is, I almost want to say, because 7 can be good and it can be bad. 7 can be very destabilizing. But they are going to stand their grounds, and this is them standing their grounds, and they're defending themselves. They're going to defend themselves. They're going to have the receipts. They're going to have the receipts. They've been gathering the receipts for 7 years. The 7 keeps bloody coming up every time we read about these people. But it is that, and it's also the constant attacks from the USA, from Montecito's side, on the British press, and them having to defend themselves. And this is the court case. They don't know what they, but here's the ending. They are going to bring an ending on it. But looking at this card, I am wondering if they are waiting for King Charles to move on and for a new dawn to arrive, shining a light, because these are the two towers. These are the two towers from the moon card. If you have a look here, these are the two towers from the moon card, and look at the sun rising there. Look at the sun rising at the back there. And look at the two children here in the foreground. I'm just waiting. I'm just wondering if there isn't some embargo at the moment. But here's the Strength card. That is also the Megan card. That is her archetype. That is her Leo sign. But it's out of control. It's not, she can't control the narrative anymore. And look at the 8 and the 8. The karmic sign. Karmic. Karma is a coming. Because that beast can't be controlled anymore. And that's why I also say here with this Death card, are they waiting for the change of the guard? And here's the Empress in reverse. The Empress upright is fertility, it is pregnancy, it is harvest and everything else. Here's the Empress in reverse. And that is no pregnant, the non-pregnancy, the infertile one, the one that's not fertile. But also, it could be also a time frame that was set by the late Queen for things to come out. I don't know. I don't want to go that deep with it, but this is telling me it's the non-pregnancy card here. It's about her not being pregnant. Is there anything... Oh, look there. Guys, what did I say about changing of the guard? There's the King of Swords. That is the William energy. It's also a medical energy. It is also a legal energy. They are trying to make sure all the legalities are in place. But I think they are waiting for the William. I think they, yeah, there it's coming out. Look, the page B, that's the evidence, that's the proof. And look here. Look there. There's the page as well. Information about the children. They have got the information of the children. Hey, what's it, my boy? What's it? That card literally fell out. The King of Cups. The King of Cups. Charles. Charles. They're waiting for Charles. But I also think, look there. I think they're waiting to get the go from Charles and them as well. There is something, and look here, new information about children, pages, and it is going to relieve a burden. It is going to be a burden off people's shoulders. Whoa. Sorry, do you want to pick the next card? You want to pick... Look at him. Look at him here. Because he's not getting... Are you saying it's enough now? Sorry, guys. Let's have a look here. Come, sit this side. Come this way. Come this way. Yeah. Yeah, come this way. No, he wants to be in center. Okay. He's telling me to stop. Okay. He's telling me to stop. I think we got our answers, people. I think we got the answers that we were looking for. Come, just sit there on side. You can sit there. You can kiss my other hand. Here we go. I think we got the answers we were looking for. And look there, I just picked that up there. That is all. Oh, sorry. Look there. Those two cards came out. It is, everything is at a standstill with the World card here in reverse. But it's also a pregnancy card in the womb, being protected in the womb. And here is the Four of Swords in reverse. What did I say about this death card here? And then the king had to come out, the father had to come out, and William. I think they are waiting for the change of guard. They are still sitting on that information. They are literally, they're sitting on the information, waiting for the change of guard. And there we go, my friends. The cards have spoken. Zorro has spoken. And he is very curious of what is going on here. And, yes, there we go. And there is the information about the children. And then again, there's William. They're making sure that all the legalities are in place. They're sitting with all that information. And there we go, my friends. Let me get rid of this little one that's trying to coax me into giving him something else. And he has just become such a little monkey. And there's the legacy family. And look at Charles sitting in the background there. These cards could not... There's Harry. And it will be an end to all the bully reports. And it will be very fast-moving information that's coming through. Very fast. With the Eight of Wands here, very fast-moving information about Harry. And that is he's going to feel absolutely, absolutely bullied. But the royal family is going to be vindicated, and that is going to be, again, this is a funeral. This is a not happy celebration. This is something, but it's not going to be happy for Harry as well. But the final decision has not been made yet. They've got the eye on the prize, but it's not been made up yet. So there we go, my friends. I will speak to you all soon. And thank you very much for all your support, all your likes, all your comments. Please pop over to the Southern Star Tarot Extra channel. There's new content there, as I said. Please help us to get to our monetization point over there with our subscribes and getting us to 4,000 watch hours. So I will have to work really hard to get content out for you guys to watch there as well. So love you all. Have a lovely weekend. This is pre-recorded for Saturday, and I will get into the Sunday readings now. Speak to you soon. Bye.